ECOWA Court, a complaint against the Togolese state. The Court of Justice of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWA, opens in Abuja on Thursday, the 16th of February, 2023, the hearing of a complaint filed by two Togolese families seeking reparations from the Republic of Togo for the demolition of their properties in 1979 for the erection of a statue from the late President Gnassingbé Adima, reports a statement we obtained via the court's website. The plaintiffs, Tetevi, Kokou, Woamede and Kossi, Tamakloe, both retired and acting on behalf of their respective families, said that in response to their claims, the Togolese government offered each family a flat sum of CFA 1,260,000 compensation which they refused, explains the document. In their introductory petition filed with the court on the 31st of January, 2022, the applicants, represented by the Africa Institute for Human Rights and Development, a Pan-African non-governmental organization, and the Human Rights Documentation and Training Center, Protection and Development Association Human Rights Promotion, asked the court to order the state to pay the Woamede family the sum of FCFA 329,090,950. They also urged the court to order the state to pay FCFA 624,840,000 to the Tamakloe family for compensation for the material and moral damages suffered. The families also urged the court to hold the Republic of Togo responsible for violations of the right to property, the right to housing and the right to reparation under the international human rights instruments cited in their petition. They argued that the efforts of families to seek compensation for damages suffered by the defendant state have been in vain, and that the state's inaction constitutes a violation of their property rights as stated in Article 17 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, their right to housing guaranteed by Article 25 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, and the right to repair guaranteed by Article 1 of the African Charter on Human and People's Rights. Facts. The claimants, represented by Geso, Eric Bizimana and Desire Bigirimana, acting on behalf of the CDFDH and IHRDH, explained that in 1979 the state demolished their properties to build a statue of former President Adima. According to them, all the efforts made to obtain compensation were in vain. They add that on the 27th of May, 1991, they approached the National Commission on Human Rights for the right to claim reparations, without a result. The two families indicated that in June 2010, each of them had made a complaint with the Truth, Justice and Reconciliation Commission, CVJR, about the demolition, after which a lump sum compensation of FCFA 1,260,000 was granted, offered to the families, which they refused because considered insufficient, preferring compensation proportional to the value of the damage. In continuation of their compensation proceedings, the families reported that they had seized the High Commissioner for Reconciliation and Strengthening of National Unity, HCRRUN, who dispatched an investigation mission to the site of Palami in Togo, and after questioning river dwellers, concluded that the ground belongs to the state. The applicants concluded that despite multiple administrative appeals since 1979, they were not compensated in November 2021 for the expropriation by the Togolese Republic of their properties. A three-judge panel of the court, including Judges Edward Amoko Asante, the chairman, Griberi Bia Atra, Duke Patoki will hear the accused, concludes the document.